ask you something.
I am your captive, audience.
I've been having these weird dreams, these visions. They seem to be connecting me with something, but I can't quite figure it out.
Firstly, I can report that many clones have reported such phenomena, which have been hypothesized as a form of tissue memory. Secondly, I must remind you that I am an onboard AI, not a psychotherapist, and cannot help you in dream interpretation.
Okay, thanks for the help.
Is the base that you have been tasked with neutralizing.
is complete.
Payment made. Thank you, Mr. Roslin.
Nice.
Another of these dubious tasks.
Disable grumble mode. Gotta be extra careful now if I don't want the goods to explode. Almost done. Now I only need to make it to the cargo drone. is done.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Roslin.
How many times have you seen me die?
I would require time to process that question and formulate a suitable answer. It is quite complicated and possibly not something that you would be truly keen to know.
All right then. Careful with this task. Got the goods.
I strongly advise to refrain from firing your weapons during this task.
This needs to be on the cargo drone and out of my hands. Another job well done. I completed that job for you.
Mr. Keita will be pleased.
cargo must be on board of one of these ships. All right, that's it.
Welcome back, Mr. Roslin. Mr. Cato would like a moment of your time, if you'll wait just a moment.
So long as I don't have to deal with that jerk.
Tell Uncle K I've got it, Toots.
So I did some favors from the job board. What's next?
Hey now, no need to get testy. I've got good news for you. Mr. Cato is pleased with your recent work.
Why can't he tell me himself?
He doesn't have time to personally deal with every hotshot who floats our way. But he has asked for you to handle something that requires a little more discretion, and compensates correspondingly.
I'm listening.
A simple task, retrieval of a valuable asset.
What is it?
Not it. She. Codename Clockwork, and the best damn safecracker in the business.
Okay, so when you say discretion, you obviously want this asset to remain on the hush.
Obviously. But we got word the Okar authorities are interested in her whereabouts. She poached from the wrong dirty aliens. She's been hiding out, but our sources say they're getting close.
Don't you have a way to warn her?
She shut down long-range comms to avoid detection.
I'm not so sure I want to start messing with the Okar authorities.
It's an in-and-out job. If you're fast enough, you should get there before them. We need you because your ship ain't tied to our organization.
I hope I don't regret this. At the first sign of trouble, I'll bail.
It won't come to that. Like I said, it's in and out.
Cato's minion is hardly a reliable source. You believe you can undertake this operation without the Okar discovering you?
Like you said, in and out. Let's find this codename Clockwork and make the extraction. have thought? We're actually on time. No sign of the O-car.
Better make haste before the current state changes.
Can you hear me? I was sent by the family.
Who is this? Do I know you?
Not yet. I was sent by Cato. Well, honestly, it was that jackass Daryl.
Jackass. You clearly don't know Daryl.
Look, we don't have the time to discuss Daryl's characteristics right now. The O-car about to arrive.
The O-car? Why would the O-car... You weren't lying.
Why would I? Daryl, on the other hand, promised me an easy in and out. Guess I can forget about that.
I sure as hell don't want to end up in an O-car dungeon.
Hive, block our ship signature. The O-car mustn't be able to track what is about to happen.
This would be the right time to consider certain life choices.
Already did. That's all of them.
For now. There'll be more. Getting the hell out of here.
A little gratitude would be nice. Put my neck on the line for you.
I'll be sure to thank Daryl when I see him.
Charming.
Adam, I must yet again apologize for my nephew. Is it true he sent you off on another one-way mission?
It's all taken care of. I think there's something between him and this clockwork.
Oh, this was about her. Yeah, there's a spark of interest going on there. At least the boy has an interest.
I'll need proper payment for this, Cato. I jeopardized my standing with the O-car.
I'll set it right. The important thing is that everyone is safe. We could always use a true gent like you. Do some more favors for us, and we'll watch your back.
I'll check in on the job board when I get the chance.
The freelancer agent promised a handsome reward if you steal all data from the outlaws in the area. I have pinpointed the first terminal you may want to hack.
Okay, here goes nothing. Let's do this.
You will need to remain close to the terminal until the firewall is broken.
Got it.
to breach the firewall. Commencing download. It is done.
If only the hacking part would be this fast.
I have added the location of the next terminal to your display. Accessing this kind of network is a complicated process. But for the sake of human comprehension, I am willing to call this a thing from here on out. Is complete.
How many more to go?
I only detect one more server in the vicinity.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Anticipation of the reward.
Initiating the thing.
You know, it sounds a lot cooler when I say it.
It sounds cool. To whom?
Ah, forget it. Just concentrate on the hack while I keep us alive. Some idle superlight time now. Can you tell me what we just stole?
Hit lists, diaries, accounting files, binge drinking videos.
Any treasure coordinates or fancy weapon blueprints?
No. But if you are interested to see some photos of Algrim slug whales...
Yeah, I think I'll pass. Here you go. 3.86 quintilobytes of random data. I do hope your client can find value in binge drinking videos.
That is up to them to decide. I, for my part, am very glad that I can finally show them something at all.
Sounds like you had this assignment lying around for a while now.
That is true. Frankly, you were the first one who made it back alive. Let me check the integrity of the files.
You should never have taken the assignment. Sending contractors to their doom for something this vague doesn't seem right to me.
If it was any other client, I would agree. But to people like this, you don't say no. Well, the packages look fine. Here's your payment.
I guess you don't want to elaborate on your client's identity?
No. But now that you've proven yourself, you may find out soon enough. I'll call you if something new comes up.
All right, see ya.
freighter sure looks familiar.
I'm looking for Tarjak. Seen him around?
As I live and breathe, Adam.
Tareen, wow! So that's your freighter outside. Thought I knew it from somewhere. It has been a long time.
I had wondered what had become of you. You used to visit my shop quite frequently. Even twice at one time, which I thought was unusual. And then your visits tapered off, until eventually nothing. So, you have survived the never-ending turmoil that is the DMZ.
That I have, Tareen, just barely. I tried to play it straight for a while and got a proper job, but that didn't quite work out.
It never does for the like of you and me, Adam. We outcasts are best following our own paths.
Amen to that. You still in the trading business?
Indeed. And I have moved up to bigger clients now. Large order fulfillment. The cargo might be questionable, but the reward is sufficient, and I see no harm in it.
Good for you.
You said you were seeking Tarjak. He passed through some time ago, but is presently engaged with a task.
I don't suppose you would know a way into the Zarkov system without getting noticed? I've heard from our old mutual friend Alec that some of you traders ply a route through there.
That is true. And since you are such a valued and trusted old customer and friend, I would oblige you with access to a secret back door. It is quite near our current whereabouts. I will provide you with the precise location and instructions on how to activate the gate.
You're a star, Tareen. It's good to see you again. Let's catch up properly soon.
Now that we have found one another again, that can be a distinct possibility. I will be in Zarkov soon on the run.
Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out for each other then. Tareen again. It's a small universe.
Such re-encounters are not so improbable, considering the degree of social engagement you undertake within the confines of the DMZ.
You just gotta take the mystery out of everything, don't you? I sure hope this sketchy-looking gate is stable. Don't want to come out the other side scrambled. Welcome to Zarkov, I suppose.
I am receiving an encrypted message addressed to your signature.
That must be Hawk's agent. Put him through.
You made it in. First things first, I'm your contact for this mission. You can call me Tammy. Rosalind is out of the system. If he jumps back in, we'll know right away and we'll have to abort. Before venturing further into the system, you need to pick up a data package with the required signature. You'll find it inside the gas vortex, which is frequented by scavengers. Do your best not to be seen. Communicate over.
Well, that was rather blunt. Could even get a hi or how are you?
I almost enjoyed that.
package is located inside a wreck. You are advised to avoid the lightning rod crystals, which can cause electrical damage to our craft.
Tricky.
The signature will make your craft appear, to all intents and purposes, like the elite squad craft of the target clone.
And I guess I wear this?
Correct.
This is creepy. I look like him. Alright, I want to take this thing off as soon as possible. Let's get this over with. And they deployed suppressor drones.
Be authoritative and order them to disperse. They will believe that you are the elite squad commander.
You there. You have 60 seconds to leave the area.
You shouldn't be picking fights out here on your own. Hey, isn't that the elite boss? Encircle the son of a twitch!
These scavengers seemingly hold a grudge against the elite squad.
I need to get rid of the suppressors, otherwise I'm stuck.
More space.
functional again. Now we can get back to what we were doing earlier.
Our next stop is Vesna Mining Colony. More numbers to add up.
Okay, so now I have to dock, and hopefully the agent Tammy gets to me before anyone else does.
Walk with shoulders back and give a stern look at everyone who passes. This Roslin is known for his gruffness and directness.
We're clones, so there can't be that much of a difference between us, can there?
The less you say while on the base, the better.
Roslin, I'll need to detain you for just a moment.
Callahan?
Yes, sir. We just need to run a security check. No one is exempt. This was your own directive.
We appear to have met an unanticipated event in our plans. You are already acquainted with this officer?
He was my foreman on my last work crew. What the heck is he doing here?
I believe our technology might still mislead the security check, so long as it does not scan too thoroughly.
I'm not comfortable playing charades. It's not my forte.
Some amount of imaginative persuasion is required on your part during this procedure.
So what you're saying is that we've gone off script and I'll need to bluff my way through.
If you prefer to put it that way.
Sorry, Mr. Roslin, but I'm reading some, confusing results on the scan here.
What of it?
It appears that this craft is not company compliant. I'm detecting unapproved technology on board and a possibly tampered signature string.
Listen, Callahan, you're new here, but you should know who's in charge, right? Now stand aside and let me through. I can't have you wasting my time any longer.
Yeah, but Mr. Blakemore said...
I don't care what Blakemore said, Callahan. You should know enough not to be impertinent.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roslin. Mr. Blakemore asked me to convey the message to you that he is seeking to speak with you about the failed operation in the Cedo system. But that there are more pressing matters at hand with a group of outlaws which need evicting from a local gas harvester. I have been asked to direct you to the location.
Tell Blakemore that he shouldn't worry. I'm on it. I'll have to take care of that assignment before docking or it'll raise flags. Do you think you bought the ruse hive?
It is difficult to ascertain, but it was a jolly convincing performance. Good call on him being new to this detail.
Yeah, well, I do have some recent and unpleasant dealings with this guy. I'll have to try to find out from him how he ended up in an elite squad role.
Do not bother to dig too deep. Our mission is only to infiltrate the base.
I'm guessing the failed Cedo system mission was the unsuccessful capture of Dax.
This, I suppose, adds an emotional element to your approach, which I suggest forgetting for now.
So far, the outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role. I'm done.
Their leader has barricaded himself inside the Harvester. Be careful to avoid the,
Avoid the what?
the wind streams when you go in. But you know that already. Of course.
Of course.
There is a regular rhythm to the flow of gas inside the tubes. You must time your approach accordingly. Apart from this chamber, there are more enemies hiding behind the large vent. To get caught in the stream.
They've sent for reinforcements. They'll be swarming the area any moment now. I'm deploying the rest of the squad to intercept them before they can enter the Harvester.
Got it. Not sure how I feel about the rest of the elite squad coming here, Hive.
Do not allow yourself to be distracted, and simply concentrate on the present task.
You're the elite squad commander, aren't you? I have full control of the vents. You'll never make it back out alive.
We'll see about that. eliminated their leader.
Excellent. The Harvester is ours again. Shame about the hostages, though.
Hostages? You never mentioned any hostages.
They threatened to kill them if we refused to pay the ransom. But don't worry, they were just low-grade workers. Easy to replace.
Oh, you piece of
Careful now.
Hey, Chief, care to join us out here? It's one hell of a party.
It appears the rest of your squad has arrived. I recommend joining them as soon as possible.
All this is taking the charade too far.
There you are.
Take your pick, Chief. I already have my 7 kills for today. The rest is bonus.
Seriously? Why would anyone count their kills?
There's a difference between killing, which takes time and appreciation, and just shooting someone down. Ain't I right, Chief?
Yeah. You wouldn't want to rush things.
What's up, Chief? You normally get a lot more enjoyment out of this.
And showed them.
Hey, Chief, when did you get back anyway? I thought you were still out there searching for those old fleet deserters.
Yeah, that's an ongoing matter.
Well, it's a good thing you're here, Chief. Me and the boys wanted to talk to you about the new guy.
Callahan? Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk.
Well, yeah, has to be expected. I mean, he has a taste for cruelty, so he fits right in. It's just wondering how he got promoted so fast.
That's a mystery, all right.
I heard he got fast-tracked after he single-handedly rescued an entire mining team from an outlaw ambush. And killed their boss, Alcito. He seems to have Blakemore's ear, too.
Is that so?
I think I just got another one.
What do you think?
There's so many, I hardly have to aim to hit one.
That's it. Always sad when it's over.
True, that was fun. Hey, Chief, care to grab a drink later? That is, after you talk to Blakemore.
Sure. I'll see you guys around.
All right, everyone. Let's head back.
These guys have clearly no regard for life whatsoever. And sounds like this Rosalind isn't any better. I can't believe that we share the same genes. The sooner this is finished and I can get back to Dax's mission, the sooner I can put all of this behind me.
I am certain you have now assumed the role of Rosalind with enough conviction to do the next part without my assistance.
Thank you, Hive. Yes, I'm a little more settled into the character now. Though it keeps flitting through my mind the things they'll do to me if my deception's discovered. I mean, dying in space in a blaze of glory is one thing, but slowly at the hands of interrogators is quite another.
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Mr. Roslin, I am here to escort you.
Yes, thank you.
No thank yous.
What?
Roslin's a jerk. If you want to be like him, drop the thanks and polite stuff.
Ah, got it.
Wow. You really do look just like him.
I take it that's not a compliment?
Blakemore's office is up ahead.
Where's he now?
Board meeting. We have time.
Anything else I should know?
Just don't make any conversation. And stay in character like Roslin. You know, an asshole.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Here we go. This better work or we'll both be sucking vacuum in orbit by morning. I need your scan again. I'm in. This will take a few minutes while it uploads to Eterna.
What do we do about any surveillance footage?
I'll cover our tracks once we leave. Don't you worry.
This guy certainly likes his artifacts.
Blakemore is obsessed with archaeology, but I reckon the interest goes beyond historical. We're certain some of this has led him to larger Viridium deposits. The big question is, what and where?
So, he's been making preparations?
This data is good, but it might not be enough for Commissioner Hawk to act on. We'll need more.
So what's your deal exactly? How did you end up working for Hawk?
Hey, I don't work for anyone but myself. I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You're just here for your DNA.
Sorry for asking.
I got what I need for now. Let's get out of here. I'll go with you partway to the hangar. Leave and talk to no one.
Easiest job I've had so far.
It ain't over yet.
Roslin!
Blakemore.
That's still Mr. Blakemore to you. What are you doing back here already? You look like crap. Do you have something to report?
Presently, no, sir.
I need results, Roslin. The time is coming, and we need the exact trajectory. I need you out there making every moment count.
The trajectory for...
Do you need a psych exam? Get it together, Roslin. We could be mighting already had you not made such a mess of intercepting Dexter Bashar.
That was regrettable, sir.
Find his counterpart. Whoever he was sending that transmission to has the exact coordinates. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more thing. We've had no car trader through delivering some sensitive parts. I ordered the elite squad to eliminate him before he leaves the system. We can't have loose ends. We must ensure secrecy.
I understand. Thank you. I mean, yes, sir.
You had to bump right into Blakemore, didn't you? Do you think he suspects?
I don't know. Be honest, I might have blown it.
I'll create some diversions here on base while you do this next part so they don't have too much time to think about your behavior. You'll need to hack several service drones and send them through the vents to the remote servers.
I'd much rather get out of here.
I'm certain that the Commissioner would appreciate that you see this through to completion.
Yeah, okay.
You are registering a higher than average blood pressure.
Yeah, Hive. This is nerve-wracking.
wise selection.
We must play this smart so we don't draw any attention. There are 3 service drone terminals marked on your HUD. By hacking these, you should be able to gain control of the drones and remotely steer them through the vents to the servers. Once there, hack the servers using the drones and download all of the data.
So how did you end up working for the Commissioner again?
I told you, I don't work for Hawk. I'm a free agent.
But you must be a fan of the fleet to be going in this deep for him.
Look, I have my own reasons for doing what I do. I only want to hold G and B to account for their actions.
So you have a particular grievance with G and B.
Okay, the questions stop there. You're not here to chit-chat.
There must be a way to open that door. The terminal should be behind that door, but how to open it? The shield is powered by a generator. Maybe I should check the other end of the cable. So good. Now I just need to guide the drone to the server without drawing any attention. Data transferred. 2 more servers to go.
Flotsam for the infantry.
It's not always useless.
From, anyway?
Just stay focused on the task at hand, please.
A simple question.
Inari 17, okay?
Inari 17? That's where G&B did open-cast mining. I remember the story. They neglected to evacuate the settlements when the moon lost core integrity and fell apart.
Okay, damn it, shut up!
Look, I'm sorry. I was just trying to get your story.
Yeah, well, you got it now. And it's hardly unique in this shit reality, is it? Now keep yourself to yourself from here in.
Well, I can always try again. And only one server left. There's a switch around here that turns off that giant vent. Tammy, transferring all the data to you. Are we good?
A lot of it seems to be encrypted. It might take a while to decipher and analyze it. But I think that's all we can do for now.
Great. Can't wait to get out of here.
Yes, better go while you still can.
Well, best of luck in your endeavors.
Your assistance is requested on an intercept of an OCAR trader before he leaves the system.
Hey, Hive. You don't think that this OCAR trader could be my old buddy Tareen?
There is a high probability that this is the case.
I can't let that happen. I have to warn him.
Such an action risks breaking the rules and exposing your false identity. The Commissioner would not tolerate such mercenary actions.
Can't stand by and watch friends die, Hive. Turin's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the trader.
Let me try something else.
All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
I'm taking time out.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Turin, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events. I admit to being flummoxed.
All units alert! Commander Roslin's gone rogue.
It seems you have completely blown your cover now.
I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Turin. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some cords. It's a safe space in Cedo. You're welcome to join us.
That is a kind offer, Adam. I am compelled to accept.
More guests for your secret palace? Are you sure the other inmates will be happy with this?
Shut up, Hyde.
Never ends.
Oh, yes it does. Believe me.
That's Turin's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the trader.
Let me try something else.
All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Turin, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events. I admit to being flummoxed.
All units alert! Commander Roslin's gone rogue.
It seems you have completely blown your cover now.
Adam, I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Turin. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some cords. It's a safe space in Cedo. You're welcome to join us.
That is a kind offer, Adam. I am compelled to accept.
More guests for your secret palace? Are you sure the other inmates will be happy with this?
Shut up, Hyde.
Attempting to flank the target.
That's Turin's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the trader.
Let me try something else.
All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take...
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Turin, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events. I admit to being flummoxed.
All units alert! Commander Roslin's gone rogue.
It seems you have completely blown your cover now.
Adam, I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Turin. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some cords. It's a safe space in Cedo.
I'll be back.
That's Turin's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the traitor.
Let me try something else.
All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Tareen, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events. I admit to being flummoxed. I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Tareen. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some coords. It's a safe space in Cedo. You're welcome to join us.
That is a kind offer, Adam. I am compelled to accept.
More guests for your secret palace. Are you sure the other inmates will be happy with this?
Shut up, Hive. Tareen's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the traitor.
Let me try something else.
All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Tareen, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events. I admit to being flummoxed.
All units alert! Commander Roslin's gone rogue.
It seems you have completely blown your cover now.
Adam, I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Tareen. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some coords. It's a safe space in Cedo. You're welcome to join us.
That is a kind offer, Adam. I am compelled to accept.
More guests for your secret palace. Are you sure the other inmates will be happy with this?
Shut up, Hive. My cover.
Commissioner Hawk is expecting you at Noah Damara's starport for a debriefing. It is safe to assume that she will not be very happy about the outcome of this mission.
I'll have to think about how I'll play this. Tareen, G&B were planning to kill you. Any idea why?
I've been supplying them with drill parts for Viridium, which could not be acquired through their regular supply chains due to its illegality.
Uh-huh. I reckon they wanted to scrub any evidence of obtaining the parts through you. You need to tell me more later when we meet up at my base. But first I have some business to attend to.
You will find me where you sent me, Adam.
Enough of this disguise. Hive, you can drop the SIG too.
As you wish. You may have already noticed that I took the liberty of adding various locations to your star map after analyzing the data you gathered at Vesna Mining Colony.
Nice, new locations to explore.
Back end of nowhere by the looks of it. Target's marked. Scanner's ready. Here we go.
I find it hard to suppress my excitement. I have received a job offer from the local communications office. They are looking for a level-headed person who can help maintain peace in the DMZ.
Might be something. Where can I find him?
At the docking point of the Damaris Port Authority.
By turning your guns on the elite squad, you blew your cover, ruined the operation, and risked the life of a valuable agent. It is fortunate that she has been able to cover her tracks, at least for now.
Look, you got the intel you wanted, and I got something extra for you. I rescued a trader who will testify to the fact that G&B have been illicitly buying Viridium mining drills. I'm positive that if you were looking for incriminating activities, you have it in spades.
Even though you didn't stick to the playbook, I must admit you are correct in that assumption. The Federal Council have enough to indict Blakemore. It is now more a matter of raising the political will to do so. Don't go far, Mr. Roslin. I may need you again. You will have to repay me for this botched operation somehow.
I put my neck on the line for you.
And your service will be noted for later consideration. Goodbye.
What a rude woman.
She let you live. She must have a soft spot for you.
All right, let's get back to base and give them an update. comes.
Your guest has arrived.
Tarina's there already?
And an angry, shouty man. There's about to be a shootout on our doorstep if you don't get back here soon.
I don't like the sound of this. Hi, is this the communications office? I'm here for the job.
Oh, good. Things are crazy today. If you would give me a moment. All right, I need to see your references, and most importantly, your portfolio.
My what?
Ugh, don't tell me you don't have a portfolio. I need to see if your writing can be straightforward, unbiased, and as diplomatic as it gets. We can't have someone who turns every little outlaw raid into breaking news.
I thought you were looking for someone to maintain peace in the DMZ.
Oh, don't tell me you're another vigilante. Every cycle, more and more like you pour into the DMZ. Just because this is a former war zone doesn't mean that they can take matters into their own hands. It is our job to keep them informed on what is actually going on. Educate them about treaties, warn them of solar storms, keep this social experiment called Cluster 34 from descending into chaos. To add insult to injury, we just started to get in reports of Okar randomly attacking convoys, and now everyone is losing their minds. That's why we need someone whose prose could curb a tornado, and that is clearly not you.
No, but I could help you find out what is going on with those Okar attacks.
Actually, that would be helpful. All right, I just received a message that another incident is taking place at the Ceto jump gate. You could start there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. Hey, who put out the piece about the mining cap on Insidium? Those numbers are all wrong. Cluster 34 is a dead man walking, I tell you.
Have you given any more thought to my question from earlier?
Certainly. I am perpetually processing on many levels. But my answer will not satisfy you. I am familiar with all of your iterations, since I was installed as the primary receiver of new clones. Many I have seen die, in almost every way imaginable. Some have abandoned me, and there are many others I have no information on, as I am unable to link with the Eternal Cloud. Wayward Okar unit mentioned by the communications manager.
I see it. It stirred up a group of freelancers near the gate. Let's check it out. Hey, what's going on here?
Clerton Droznek. Droznek.
Wait a minute. You're not an Okar, you're human!
Snap. Too bad you won't live to tell anyone.
Target destroyed.
All humans cease fire at once. I am a Nevark, speaking in the name of the Okar warrior caste. We detected that a member of ours was shot down at these coordinates.
You attacked us first.
Hold on. I'm here on behalf of the Damaris Port Authority. Let me handle this.
You may approach our vessel.
This is a misunderstanding. The Okar attacker wasn't piloted by one of your people. He was human.
This is ridiculous.
What you are saying is highly unlikely.
Take DNA samples if you don't believe me. You'll see that this is an issue between humans. There is no need for the Okar to get involved.
That's a turd of Rosie Rost. We've been attacked by Okar before. The Zarkov transit route is teeming with lizard outlaws.
Hold your tongue. We have the authority to cleanse this place should need arise.
Calm down, people. Where did you say you were attacked before?
At the Gauntlet, right down the corridor along the transit buoys.
Let me just check out what's going on there, and maybe we can make some sort of sense of this.
If you are correct, and this is a matter between humans, we shall stand by and observe until the issue is settled.
Thanks. I'll head over to the Gauntlet and see what I can find. Of this?
Of humans piloting Okar craft. Given humankind's ambition to control virtually everything in existence, it was only a matter of time, I presume.
I, for my part, could live without outlaws having Okar tech.
On the bright side, enemy encounters may become a lot more colorful from now on.
Looks like we got a bit of a situation on our hands here, buddy. New arrivals not getting along at all.
Maddox, Tareen, stand down.
I came here in trust, Adam. I did not expect such hostility.
Oh, typical lizard. Always blaming the other side.
Cool it, Maddox.
Cool it? You know what a runaround I've had to take? I showed up here first time and there was a damn fleet cruiser parked outside. So I took the long way around, came back, only to find the damn Okar at the door.
Maddox, Tareen is an ally. I explicitly invited him here.
This does not sit well with me at all. Do I need to remind you that this is my base you're squatting?
Things have changed, Maddox. Do you want help or not? Let's discuss this like civilized beings.
Civilized beings, he says. Well, at least I don't shed my skin every few months like a damn iguana.
What an intolerable and despicable individual.
Maddox, Tareen, I'm gonna need you both to be quiet for a little bit.
So, how is your League of Nations coming along, Adam?
Yeah, Delia, I get it. Believe me, there is a purpose to all of this.
Adam, my friend, I did not come all the way to Ceto to be insulted by a raving speciest.
I know, Tareen. and I apologize for that.
I hate to have to say it, Adam, but this mix might not work.
I see that, Ben. It's a short-term arrangement.
Hey! The vending machine in the canteen only dispenses 2 types of ice cream.
Okay, Alec, that is the least of my problems right now. Please, everyone, just listen up for a minute. I brought Maddox here because there's a job I was going to help him with, which might benefit us all. But first, we need to track down Maddox's other partner for the full details of where we need to go.
Yeah, it's true. I do need assistance, but I wasn't exactly intending to take on a whole damn crew.
They come with me, Maddox. Either you accept that or you're on your own. So, what comes next?
Old Eduardo has the rest of the map. Or, more to the point, he is the map. We left him on an asteroid in the Kait Nebula. We dropped old Eduardo out there as part of the arrangements so the fleet couldn't find him. He should be right where we left him.
Damn, Maddox. If this is how you treat your comrades.
It's what he wanted. We all need a little R&R from time to time.
Okay, so, let's get going.
Nuh-uh. I still gotta fix the freighter to make it operable after the blast it received. Ooh, maybe your half-robot pal can help me with that.
My name is Ben. Sure, I can help you.
Of course you can, Taco Bot. Adam, you gotta locate Eduardo alone. Just ping me when you get there and before you make contact with him so he doesn't get spooked by a new face.
What the hell, Maddox?
Just get it done, soldier. We don't have any more time to lose.
So where is this asteroid I'm looking for?
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly write down the coordinates, did I? Thought we could be compromised that way. So I drew a picture, see? He should be somewhere on a rock near that, thing.
God damn it, really? Is this all you're giving me to go on? It's just a stick figure standing on a circle with some squiggles around it.
Kait Nebula, now! Sheer, you do whine a lot, don't you?